Good morning. Didn't see it go live. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message about going for our big dreams. Uh, and by going for our big dreams, I mean living your most authentic life. And we are listening for this message through the conduit of Alana Fairchild, Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck. Um, And so, yeah, going for your big dreams means listening to that little intuition that's inside and following it, really paying attention to what your internal vision voice is saying, is showing you that could be possible for you, that interests you, that lights you up, that does all the things. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to do a little meditation. We're going to uh, pull the card. Sorry, that tech glitch in the beginning. It went straight anyway. I'm a little frazzled. That's okay. Yeah, just into the space. It didn't give me any time to get into the space, but that's all right. So, but we are, like I said, we're going to have a little meditation. We're going to, as I'm shuffling the cards, we're going to pull the card, see what that has to offer. So, but before we do, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell that will up there that will notify you when I go live next, which I do every morning. So, all right, getting comfortable in your chair. And a breath. Oh, yawns are good. Yawns are healthy. Yawns are a way of showing you that you are shifting, that things are moving in your body, in your energy field. So, big breath, comfortable in your chair, closing your eyes if that is something that you wish to do, and just notice your body. Notice where it feels good. Those areas that you never think about because they're just doing their job, because they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're clearing out waste, they're building strength, they're expanding it and contracting, they're taking care of the oogies that come in, they're doing all the things, and you just never really know. And so you are very much taken care of by these areas in your body. And I want you to thank them for it. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for fighting off infection. Thank you for churning the food and making it energy. Thank you for expanding and contracting and building strength. Thank you for all the things that you do. Oh, ah. And now I want you to rescan your body. And I want you to pay attention to all those areas that have some pain, that may be a little stressed out and tense, that may have an injury, have some kind of dis-ease happening. And I want you to thank those areas of your body as well, because these are the areas that are really fighting hard. They're not just doing their job, they're fighting for you. They're battling those oogies because the oogies are strong. The bacteria, the viruses, all the things. the injuries that are telling you to slow down a little bit because you took it just a little too far. We pushed too far, and now we need to rest. Now we need to heal. We need to recuperate. Thank you for sending me that information. Thank you for letting me know that it's time to slow down. For those areas that are tense, the muscles are just tense and they're holding it all in. Those areas are fighting emotional, mental, spiritual battles, keeping you protected and strong, allowing you to survive. And those areas of dis-ease, they're just really fighting hard against those physical things. Sometimes they're spiritual things that they're fighting against, mental and emotional. And then there are the areas that are caught in a loop, those areas of tension, those areas of chronic dis-ease, chronic reactions. And those are fighting against something that was, something that happened a long time ago, or maybe not so long ago. They're fighting an injury, an incident, a situation, a person, a group of people, an environment that you were in, that you needed to survive. So the body took over and created structures, created protection, created this hard muscle. Oh, and it got caught in a loop. And it kept fighting when there was nothing to fight. And it kept fighting, and there's nothing to fight. And this is where a dis-ease can come, because your body is fighting, but that thing that it's fighting no longer exists. So it starts fighting you. It gets caught. It's like, no, this thing is happening. I know it's happening. We fight, we fight, we fight, we fight, we fight, we fight, we fight. So we need to let our bodies know that that thing is over. It's done. That incident happened, and it is no longer. That situation happened, and it's not happening now. Those people are gone. They are no longer in your life. That environment no longer exists. We can release. We can let go. We can stop fighting. And this may take your body some time before it realizes that is what's really happening. That's what's really going on, that it's free and no longer needs to fight. And as your body is getting used to this idea, I want you to go into your heart center. I want you to see all the boundaries that you have placed around your heart center. And know that they are there for good reason, that they were put there for good reason. And now, as you are standing back and looking, you can see which ones are outdated, that no longer require to be there. that are actually doing harm instead of helping you survive. And as you're noticing these boundaries around your heart, you notice that there is this beautiful light that is coming from behind them. It may be faint, but it's there. It's glowing around it. And it's beautiful and it's intriguing and it's inviting. And so you step into the realm of your boundaries and you walk through them as only you can because you built them. And you walk through and the light gets brighter. And you traverse even further in and the light gets brighter and warmer and more inviting. And as you're walking through, you notice the old boundaries that are crumbling away, the skeletons of the boundaries that you've released already in your experience, the closed loops. And as you step over the very first boundary you ever created for your survival, you step into this amazing light, this warm, inviting, beautiful, bright light, but not so bright that you have to turn away from it. You could sit and stare at this light all day long and never be harmed. This is your divine spark. This is you. This is your gift to the world. Hmm. And as you are reacquainting yourself, with your divine spark, with your gift, I want you to reach out into the center of the earth, far, far into the center, into that place where creativity and life come from. That force, that energy that has created everything that surrounds us. Mm. And as you touch that energy, I invite you to invite that energy into your body. Welcome it in. And as it rises through your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, up into your spine, out into your torso, your abdomen, your chest around your ribs, into your shoulders, down your arms, out into your fingers, up your neck, into your head, swirling all around your body, touching every single cell, bringing it health, bringing it life, bringing healing, clearing out the old and bringing in the new. And it connects this earth energy to your divine spark. It brings the creativity and the life force so that your gift can become reality. And now reach out into the sky, into the stars, the galaxy, the universe, out into the whole of knowledge, into the interconnectedness and invite that knowledge and connection energy down into your body, down into your mind, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, down your spine into your chest, around your ribs, into your internal organs, down in your torso, your abdomen, down your spine into your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, your feet, your toes, swirling around every cell in your body and connecting to your divine spark. Feeling the connection, feeling the knowledge. And this energy lays a path out before you, bathed in starlight. You see the way forward, the obstacles you'll have to overcome, and the tools that will help you navigate them with ease, love, and compassion. And you step forward onto this path for the first time, for the next time, and say, yes, let's bring this big dream to life with love and support from the earth and the universe. Aho, right blessings. Amen. So mote it be. Oh, oh. Namaste. Our card for today is after the storm. After the storm. There is a thunderstorm about. It is either headed your way or just passing through now. Don't make a thunderstorm mean more than what it is, though. You don't have to fear it. You might even feel excitement about it. After all, a thunderstorm is just nature's way of gathering energy together that needs to be released. With a release of tension, relief, and freedom soon follow. Often with a fresh perspective and perhaps the gift of a promising, hopeful vision for your future. Perhaps the particular storm building within you or around you is causing you to quake in your boots. It might be a storm of building emotions, threatening to erupt or already exploding, seemingly beyond your conscious control. You might feel an uncomfortable sense of emotional or psychological pressure within. And if something doesn't happen, and soon, you fear you just might burst. You may also sense that these are forces operating beyond your control. And you would be right. There is in life and in the creative process a need to allow for wild storms. There will be those precious moments of peace beforehand and the release and revitalization that follows. Yet the storm in the middle is essential. It is a natural part of the creative process. Without this building and releasing of energy, we would suffer from boredom and stagnancy. You may prefer the excitement of the storm or the fresh, open feeling that accompanies its clearing. You may find it comforting to be faced with the power of something in which you can only participate rather than control. Either way, the storm wisdom offers you the gift of bringing things to a head and clearing them away so that the energy can be freed from a pattern that has had its day and is ready to become something new. Sometimes the pressures that fuel the storms of our lives have been building up for a long time without us being fully aware of it. It might be pressure from our own minds, creating unnecessary burdens upon us, such as burdens of fear or self doubt. It could be pressure to appear a certain way or to fight against life out of a mistaken belief that this is necessary for survival. Sometimes the pressure is little more than the impossible dream of perfection and a need to gently or even with great dramatic flourish cast that aside so that you can dare to be what you are and create from your heart. Even if you are not sure what the storm is about, don't lose confidence in your ability to successfully bear its progression until you are safely at the other side of the experience. Even amongst the chaos of change, in the moments of anxiety, know that you have so much light and trust in your heart that you can see the storm is but a passing process and nothing that need worry you. If you can't sense the storm yet, this oracle is a portent for you. The storm is coming, and you can, if you wish, feel the beautiful, exhilarating gift of it as you are empowered to cast aside what has been and receive the gift of a fresh, new take on things. Your confidence is to remain intact. Whatever is happening or soon will happen in your life, this storm of sorts is transformational and supportive to your growth. It is going to clear away cobwebs and free you, open you to new creative energy and life. Remember, there can be no rainbows without a little rain. This oracle is also confirmation that if you have been praying for help, your prayers have been heard, and the great creative intelligence of our universe is responding to you, stepping in and shaking things up so that situations can be sorted out according to a greater wisdom. So let go. Hold only to your inner self and allow everything to be cleansed in the sacred storm. After the storm, let's do the healing process. Oh, find a place where you can be alone and have some privacy, either inside or perhaps out in nature. When you are ready, repeat the following where possible with your arms up and open to the sky. Ah, storms so wild, storms of grace. I call your blessing into my heart now. May I release and let go. May I be revitalized and grow. I open my heart to you now. Storms of grace, I stand my ground as I allow your magic to cleanse and surround. Any outgrown energy which I no longer need, anything which will sap or deplete rather than feed. Storms of grace, merciful earth, with your help, I experience rebirth. Wow. When you have completed your declaration, simply place your hands in prayer at your heart and close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in and out and be aware of yourself, what you feel, and what is happening in your body. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet. And say, through divine creative genius, this is now so. You have completed your healing process. I love this card. It means things are starting to happen. Shift is happening. Ah, it means that things are being decluttered so that there's space for growth. Things are becoming more aligned. What doesn't work is being blown away for something new to come in and work. Means upgrades are coming. Upgrades are on their way. Mm, yeah. And that smell after a storm, that fresh, earthy, beautiful smell. That peace and calm that is felt after a tumultuous thing. That space to kick back and just go, it's coming. Weather the storm. See what it's doing for you. Look for the silver lining, as they say. What is this storm bringing you? What upgrades can you look forward to mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually? And what I see in this card is after the storm, you spread your wings and fly and soar with your gift, carrying your gift in the warmth of sunshine, in the magic of the moon, and the stars align. And you shine. Oh, namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this morning musing. And if you are looking for some support through the storm, some support in finding out what that perspective shift should be, for support in standing tall and strong in your big dream, in your gift to this world. If you need some support, Create Your Big Dreams is a course, it's 8 weeks, that we will give you that core support. We will find that dream, get clarity with it. We will lay the roadmap out, the milestones that you can achieve, the action steps that you can take to make it happen. We'll teach you how to navigate that storm, move with it, see what its possibilities are, clear out what's no longer working. Learning how to take care of yourself, learning how to celebrate this crazy wackadoo world and that we live in and that you are creating for yourself. That's what the Create Your Big Dream course is about. It's about you and your big dream and making things happen. There is a link in the description below. We get started on Thursday, January 7th. So hurry up, click the link, check it out, sign up. It's awesome. It'll be so much fun. And it's all about you and your big dream. Let's make it happen together. You will make it through the storm. And after the storm, you will fly. You will shine. You will be more authentically you. So keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I will see you tomorrow.